Many cities and towns in the Donbas region of eastern Ukraine look like this, nearly deserted with the constant sounds of bombs crashing in and out of the area. This is a bunker in Bakhmut, a city that has been the site of fierce fighting for 6 months in Russia's war in Ukraine. Locals here say they do not know what is happening because they are largely cut off from news and outside information.
There's nowhere to go, so we stay here in the bunker. You can still come here and talk to people. It's scary to go outside. No one walks on the street because of the bombings.
Some residents who remain in other cities and towns in Donbas try to keep their homes intact, despite the frequent bombings, in the hopes that the people will return when the violence subsides. In Chasiv Yar, about 10 kilometers from the front lines, residents say only a year ago their town was alive with natural beauty and industry.
It was a cluster bomb that fell here, and the shockwave went over there and smashed it. Then the debris fell on the house. You see, the whole wall is covered in holes from shrapnel.
The markets of Chasiv Yar are mostly closed now. Sellers who remain in the town say the constant shelling makes it too dangerous to work outside. Others say remaining in town and staying open for business is an act of patriotism.
I
am a patriot of Ukraine. Ukraine is my homeland. It's my land, for me. This war only made me stronger in my resolve, and Russia is a terrorist country.
Some of his neighbors disapprove of his loyalties, says Zamulenko, in a region with familial and cultural ties to both Russia and Ukraine. The Donbas region has essentially been at war since 2014, long before the full-scale Russian invasion began almost a year ago. But the current level of violence is unprecedented and widespread across the country. The United Nations says more than 7,000 civilians have been killed in Ukraine in the past 11 months. Heather Murdoch, VOA News, Bakhmut, and Chasiv Yar in the Donbas region of Ukraine.